South Africa as a country is often lauded for its policies on gender parity, especially in government. But some MPs say just having good-looking statistics isn't as representative as it's made out to be.
So as a woman, I've seen how in terms of patriarchy exists. And there's also an element of undermining the capacity and capability of a woman, a young woman, on top of that, a woman with a disability.
Even inside political spaces and other industries, you would find that women are subjected to being deputies, we must do the minor things, we must occupy the minor positions when the man still occupies these, well-respected positions.
The fact that South Africa hasn't produced a female president speaks volumes. Still relatively new to parliament, gender inequality is almost tangible. There's a blatant undermining of the capabilities of a woman, but we need to change this.
Chauke Adonis got involved in politics at the age of 23 after she lost her eyesight. Her plan was to be a voice for not only disabled people, but for a diverse constituency, especially women.
How do we provide the necessary psychosocial support tools and resources for mothers, for women who are public representatives, because they really do take on a lot of responsibility.
Letlape wants to use her platform to take action against gender-based violence in the country.
There's nothing that is going to be fixed by dialogues. We need a revolution of women and men to come together and say, this is a crisis, this is a pandemic, we need to fight against it.
James says she is ready to be part of the change.
I will use the next 5 years to continue inspiring women across all demographics to rise. Many a times we think that struggles define us, when in actual fact it cultivates, grooms and polishes us for where God is taking us next.
While these women have different political backgrounds and come from opposition political parties, they all agree that one's gender should not limit women from entering certain spaces. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.